All I ever had is a redemption song. Redemption song. All I ever had. Redemption song. Yeah, man. Hey, look out. I don't mean no disinfect. Yeah. I don't mean no disinfect for my attire. You know what I mean? My attire is appropriate for the occasion. I don't mean no disinfect. But yeah, man. It's a beautiful day today. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You dig? It's a wonderful, glorious day in the neighborhood. The sun is out. You got a slight breeze. And God is good on this beautiful Father's Day. Let me start by saying happy Father's Day to all the true fathers out there. You know what I mean? That take care of their business, that take care of their households, take care of themselves, and take care of their children. Happy Father's Day to y'all. And happy Father's Day to the men that have stepped in for other fathers who are not present. Be it if the father was not present because of whatever circumstance. I'm not even going, you know what I'm saying, list the circumstances. Because I ain't going to bash nobody. But if the father was not present and a stepfather stepped in, happy Father's Day to you, sir. Salute to you. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful day. Hopefully, the children you raised and the children you raising showing you some appreciation. Now, I'm gonna tell you the first thing one of my babies did. She didn't have to get up early, but she jumped up early and she said, "Dad, I wanna make you some chocolate chip pancakes and some turkey bacon." Now, I was finna start my first part of my workout. But you know what? I said, let me receive my blessing. So I say, most certainly. And that baby made me 3 big old chocolate chip pancakes. You know what I mean? I told her to hold on to turkey bacon. But it was delicious. But I want to come right now and just tell all you Trill players out there, happy Father's Day, man. You know what I mean? It's a grand thing. And I remember when the journey started for me. I wasn't a father. I was just a young nigga who had made a baby. I didn't understand what it was to be a father until I seen that baby and looked that baby in his eyes. And that innocent baby looked at me. And it was like that baby was talking to me. He was like, "What you gonna do? I'm yours. You responsible for me." You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? And right then I knew things had to be different. Right then I knew I could no longer be the irresponsible young man that I once was. And that day alone changed my direction in life. I went from a young street kid who didn't care if he was gonna get killed any day of his life, abusing drugs and alcohol, being a part of all kind of ignorant situations. That day, I decided I can't do this. I'm responsible for another human being. And not only am I responsible for another human being, I can't ever let him feel what I felt growing up as a child without his dad in his life. I said to myself, I could never let this little boy ever question, wonder, or feel abandoned the way I felt. So that day, I committed to be the best parent, father that I could be from that day until the rest of my life. And being a father, I gotta tell you folks, those of you who raising kids know, you gotta have a compassionate heart. You gotta have a compassionate heart. Because them little motherfuckers will test you. Them little motherfuckers will test you, boy. You better be ready. Because they gonna take you there. But one thing I always understood was, I once was a child. And I tested my parents. What's up, brother? So, the compassion in my heart allowed me to discipline my children to an extent so they can understand the lesson. Not just all out whoop their ass like dogs. Not just all out beat their ass like a punching bag, but to give them the proper discipline. And at a certain age, I stopped the corporal punishment. I stopped the physical punishment. That's because mentally, I wanted their brains to develop so we can be under contract. Now, you know, if you're doing X, Y, and Z, that will determine if you receive an ass whipping. See, mentally, you're smart enough to know that you're breaking daddy rules. And if you're breaking daddy rules, it's possible you're gonna get your ass whipped. So, my children became smart enough to know in his face, we're not gonna break his rules. Because if we do, the nigga might whoop our ass. But if we uphold his rules in his face, he might talk strong to us, but he ain't gonna whoop our ass. So my children stopped receiving ass whippings at an early age. They got spaced out. The ass whippings became spaced out because mentally I wanted them to develop and understand, okay, boom, doing certain shit could land me in hot water. So I need to cut back from doing certain shit. And so right now, they all understand choices they make is what's gonna put them in good places or bad places. And I did that without whipping a whole lot of ass. I did that with developing the minds. Now they understanding that they need to sharpen their minds and sharpen their skill sets and sharpen their bodies and their health and their nutrition and their finances. I teach my children about economics and finances at an early age. Now, I ain't no Derek Grace. I ain't no Derek Grace. I wish I was, but I'm Hezeleo. But I'm point that out. Compassion. If you don't have compassion in your heart, try to learn a little compassion because they just chilling. They just chilling. And once upon a time, you was a little child, so don't be so quick to hit them with a belt buckle or with a rope or an extension cord. Talk to them. Show them some love. Feed them good. And when I say feed them good, I'm not just talking about food. I'm talking about environments. I'm talking about information. You know what I mean? I'm talking about energy. Feed them good energy. And you should have some good children. If not, it is what it is. Still have some compassion in your heart. But yeah, salute to all the fathers out there. Being a father is grown man business. Being a father is withdrawing from things that'll take you away from being a father. So when the homies talking about come hang out, let's go ride on these fools, and you got children to raise, and when you riding on these fools look just like you, and it really ain't no real reason to be riding on these fools, you're not being a good father. Carry your motherfucking ass home and make sure them children got everything they need spiritually, mentally, and every other situation. Food, shelter, clothing, insurance. Make sure them children got everything they need before you think about riding on some fools. Whew. And you other dudes out there, the ones that's super attached to the mother, I understand, but you also have to understand sometimes relationships come to an end or they come to a screeching halt. So just because the relationship ends with the mother, that does not mean your responsibility or your relationship ends with your children. So check your nuts. Check your nuts. Get your heart in check and let that woman go and take care of them kids. Because sometimes you need to hear from the kids. They need to be able to tell you how it affect them when you and that woman do what y'all do. And if it affect them in a negative way, the bigger picture is you want to grow and raise up strong, healthy kids. So anything that can nurture them, water them, and seed them, you does that. You dig? Fortunately, I got two good baby mamas. Regardless of our differences, I got two good baby mamas. You understand? And it take a man to set all that other shit aside and just recognize I got two good baby mamas, regardless of our differences. And I love them both. And I do for the both of them. But my relationship and my ties is with my kids. And they know I'll go to hell and high water to take care and look out for them. But you gotta stay in the rules of father. I know you're gonna break the rules. I know you're gonna do dumb shit. And I'ma still ride with you. I'ma be disappointed, but I'ma still ride with you. But some rides, daddy can't take with you. Some rides, daddy won't be able to go on with you. So y'all take care of your children. Be the trillest nigga you can be. And if you a stepdaddy, hey, salute to you, man. Salute to you. God bless you. A lot of us head stepdaddies. Unfortunately, me and my brothers used to kick our stepdaddy's ass, but I'm not saying that was a good thing. I'm not saying that was a good thing. You did. I found me a shade tree. I gotta take me a break. Yeah, unfortunately, we used to kick our stepdaddy's ass. I'm not saying that was a good thing, but let me tell y'all a little side story. One day my stepdaddy done some foul shit to my mama. And my mama said, not knowing, I wish y'all would just get hold to his ass. Well, that's all we heard. But time had passed. And I guess her heart no longer felt like that. I guess she no longer wanted to put that hit on him. But what she didn't know, she hadn't put that hit in motion. So she comes to the house one day, on a beautiful day, summer day, and she say, y'all, guess who I got with me? And when we looked, she had little old stepdaddy with her. Unfortunately, my little brother kept weaponry all around the house because of previous things that had been took place. And man, my little brother hid behind that door. And when stepdaddy walked in, looking at me on some, I know. My little brother came from behind that door, and it was good night, Irene. And I stomped his motherfucking ass. God forgive me. R.I.P. Stepdaddy. That's why I don't really like being no stepdaddy, because I know them kids gonna get my ass. That karma right there. Nah, ladies, I ain't gonna be no stepdaddy. I give your children some advice, but goddamn, I ain't gonna be no stepdaddy. But fuck the kid being fucked around, fuck the nigga ass off. But yeah. But R.I.P. to stepdaddy. Hey man, I appreciate you. Sorry we had to get off in your ass like that, but that's what my mama raised. Some motherfucking tranquilized gorillas. But yeah, man, back on the positive note, y'all stay up, take care of your children, be the best fathers y'all could be, and enjoy y'all Father's Day. They already put the pancakes up on me, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to walk that shit off, and I know they're gonna try to soup chat me with all kind of other treats. So I'm gonna have to be doubling up out here. I'm gonna have to be walking and jumping jacking and running sprints. Cause by the time my birthday come in October, I'm gonna be looking like Thor. I'm gonna be looking like an African motherfucking king. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? I already feel it. I feel my body constricted. I just gotta get this motherfucking big ass champagne. Booze. Really. Yeah. Being a father is grown man business. It's a responsibility. So y'all step up to the plate and handle that responsibility and keep it real. It's your boy Hezeleo. I'm out. Salute.